Ever considered the power of your competitive nature? It's time to tap into it. There's a potent force within each of us, a drive that craves victory and strives for success. This force, my friends, is our competitive spirit. It's a fundamental part of who we are. It pushes us to evolve, to improve, to rise above our challenges and reach for the stars. Acknowledging this competitive instinct isn't about fostering a win-at-all-cost mentality. No, it's about understanding that this desire to succeed, this urge to push our boundaries, is a positive, motivating force. It's an engine that drives us forward, that fuels our passion and perseverance. But to truly harness this power, we must first embrace it. Accept your competitive nature, welcome it, let it infuse your every endeavor. Unleashing your competitive spirit starts with embracing it. Let it be your guide to achieving greatness. Got a vision of victory? Let's turn that into a clear, achievable goal. Success in any competition, whether it's on the sports field, in the boardroom, or in your personal life, hinges on setting clear, specific goals. What do you want to achieve? Define it, spell it out, visualize it. Now create a roadmap to get there. Break down your ultimate goal into smaller, manageable objectives. Each step you take, each milestone you reach fuels your competitive fire and keeps you focused. It's like a GPS for your ambition, guiding you towards your destination. And remember, these aren't vague, wishy-washy goals. They're precise, they're bold, they're audacious. They're your personal declaration of intent, your mission statement. They're the finish line you're striving to cross, the peak you're determined to reach. Remember, clear goals are your roadmap to victory. Make them precise, make them bold. Ever heard of the power of a winning mindset? Let's explore it. It's a potent tool quietly humming in the background, directing your actions and reactions. It all starts with a positive attitude. See, positivity fuels progress. It's the spark that ignites your competitive spirit and keeps it burning even when the road gets tough. Now, let's talk about self-belief. It's the backbone of a winning mindset. You must believe in your abilities, your skills, and your potential. Doubts may creep in, but remember, you're capable, you're competent, and you can conquer. Visualization is the final piece of the puzzle. Picture your success, envision your victory, and let that image guide you. It's a mental rehearsal, preparing you for the real deal. Combine these elements, a positive attitude, strong self-belief, and vivid visualization, and there you have it, a winning mindset. Cultivate a winning mindset and watch it propel you towards your competitive goals. Know your competition, know your edge. Remember, competing isn't just about giving it your all, it's also about understanding the playing field. It's crucial to take a step back and analyze who you're up against. Look at their strengths, their weaknesses, and their strategies. This isn't about comparison for the sake of self-doubt, but rather to illuminate the resources and capabilities you need to win. Consider a race. You could be the fastest runner, but if you don't know the terrain, you could lose to someone who does. Or think about a game of chess. You could have a strong strategy, but if you don't anticipate your opponent's moves, you're setting yourself up for defeat. By sizing up your competition, you can identify gaps in your own approach and make necessary adjustments. This is not about mimicking others, but learning from them to enhance your own tactics and strategies. Understanding your competition is a key step to outperforming them. Stay aware, stay ahead. Consistency and discipline, the secret ingredients of a champion. These two traits are essential in the recipe for success. You see, it's not just about the one-off bursts of effort or the occasional stroke of genius. No, the true strength of a competitor lies in their ability to consistently put in the hard work, day in, day out, regardless of the circumstances. Discipline is what drives you to wake up early for that morning run or spend those extra hours perfecting your craft. It's about making sacrifices, setting priorities, and sticking to them. It's about pushing through the hard days, the days when motivation is scarce and progress seems slow. And then there's consistency. Consistency is the culmination of all your disciplined efforts. It's the steady, continuous progress that leads to significant improvements over time. It's about showing up every single day and giving it your all. Commit to consistent effort and disciplined practice, and you'll see yourself transforming into a fierce competitor. Fear of failure, a hurdle or a stepping stone? Let's find out. Fear of failure is like a shadow that lurks behind us, whispering doubts and uncertainties. It can be a giant wall, blocking our path towards our goals. But what if we change our perspective? What if we view fear of failure not as a roadblock, but as a stepping stone to success? It's time to embrace failure as a natural part of the competitive process. No one likes to fail, but it's through these failures that we gain the most valuable lessons. Each setback is a chance to learn, to grow, and to refine our strategy. So instead of letting fear paralyze you, use it as a fuel to drive you forward. Accept that failure is inevitable in the competitive world. It's not a sign of weakness, but a badge of honor showing that you dared to try, to compete, to improve. Embrace failure, learn from it, and let it fuel your journey towards competitive success. Continuous improvement. Your ticket to excellence. Picture this. You're standing at the starting line of a race, but there's no finish line in sight. That's the journey of continuous improvement. It's not about a one-time sprint, but an ongoing marathon. Every step you take, every skill you hone, each bit of knowledge you gain propels you forward. In the realm of competition, resting on your laurels is not an option. You have to consistently seek out ways to refine your skills, broaden your knowledge, and push your boundaries. It's about striving for excellence in everything you do, and not just settling for good enough. Remember, even the most successful individuals never stop learning and improving. Embrace the process of learning and let the desire to get better fuel your competitive spirit. Strive for excellence, never settle for mediocrity. Your journey towards competitive greatness is all about continuous improvement.